plan was to surf a tailwind back to the hotel. That didn't quite pan out. It is a block headwind for the last 35k, so not what I would have wanted to deal with now. Good morning, welcome to Gran Canaria for day 2 of training. I have smashed down my breakfast and I'm about to get ready to get on the bike for a solid endurance ride. Conditions are absolutely smashing, so looking forward to it and looking forward to bringing you along. And we've made it out of Maspalomas for a ride of endurance where I'm going to be holding 180, 190, well, at 190 tops, nothing more than that. That's the goal. No efforts, no blocks, no none of that madness, because then tomorrow is one rest day, because tomorrow is D-1 for the epic Gran Canaria. Bahrain Victorious on the road. I'm gonna assume the protein because I just saw some swan ears on the side of the road. So yeah, another busy day here in Gran Canaria, but I'm just gonna focus on my watts, not go too crazy. Surfing wheels will be for the weekend, or at least trying to surf wheels. Sometimes you make a plan and then sometimes you change it. Well, that ended up being a threshold sweet spot and anything in between to hold the wheels of those boys of Bahrain Victorious. I'm not too sure who they were. One of them was wearing the, I think, Slovakian national championship jersey. Pretty young fella, no idea who he is. If anybody of you knows who that is, drop it in the comments. I won't look it up on Google. See if you smart fellows can catch it as you watch the video. So yeah, whew. I hope I'm not going to pay for that later today and in 2 days, but if I do, it's cool, isn't it? It's an experience riding with those boys. They stopped on the top of the hill there. I'm cracking on and I will update you a little bit later in the ride. Alright, climbing again and looking for somewhat of a more respectable and sensible rhythm this time around. Okay, I promise, that was the last time.
All right, let me try and continue the thing that I've been wanting to tell you all along. I had a good night last night. Group recovery score was okay. I'm gonna say it gave me the green light. It actually gave me the yellow or amber light to ride. And so then, as I told you, I was gonna take it easy, and that went out the window. So today I'm on a recon as well of stage 2 of the epic Gran Canaria, which is only one time section of about 40 something Ks. And this is it, this is what I'm on right now. There's kind of a veil of clouds, not too thick, so we still get a bit of sun, but it's not kind of blaring down. So yeah, I'm not cooking. Okay, we've done half of today's climbing and we're 31 Ks in. Sorry, 32 Ks in. And I am, yeah, happy with the legs for now. Finding a rhythm. I'm not paying for that silliness with Bahrain earlier on. At least not yet. There's a lot of traffic on the roads. Cars, I mean, today. But okay, can't complain. Last stretch of the big climb of the day. Still feeling okay. Just stopped off for some water. Legs are still going well, but the road surface is abysmal, to say the best. To say the least. Sorry, I am a bit tired. If you like your climbs consistent, I don't think Gran Canaria is where you want to be, because it is steep, falls flat, steep, falls flat. Really difficult to get into a rhythm. Look at this. I'm grinding at 207 watts and I'm practically standing still. We're looking at 12, 13% at times, and then back down to like 4, 5, 6, and that feels like flat. But I think this is the final steepest section. Then it appears to be flattening off slightly, and then we have a big descent. Alright guys, we are on the last serious climb of the day, and then the rest of the second half of the ride is either downhill or flat. Legs are okay, not super, but you know, what do you want after a big TSS day yesterday? Can't want everything right. Alrighty, made it all the way back down to, well, almost the coast, and the plan was to surf a tailwind back to the hotel. That didn't quite pan out. It is a block headwind for the last 35k, so all in a good day, all in a good day's training, I guess, but ideally not what I would have wanted to deal with now. Well, let's not complain. Let's get home and debrief. And that is me back at the hotel, and I'm not gonna lie to you, that last part wasn't fun. In terms of block headwinds, that one would have ranked up there with some of the worst ones that I've had. And having had 2,400 or 500 meters of climbing in my legs, and then a stretch of 30k into that block headwind, didn't make it any easier. So yeah, I was counting down the kilometers, definitely. So we're gonna put that one down as a session that was a bit harder than initially anticipated, together with those, well, with that silliness, chasing the Bahrain boys in the beginning. But we're gonna see how I feel tomorrow. Tomorrow is easy, picking up the bib and what have you, and then we'll see how I feel tomorrow. For I was gonna do the recon of the first part of the Saturday stage, but I might skip that because that's more climbing, and I might just basically do maybe a 45-minute spin here on the flats, if that, we'll see. I'm gonna get cleaned up, start eating, start drinking, and then I will do a full debrief in terms of numbers a little bit later on tonight. That is a couple of hours later, freshened up, cleaned up, and I've spent a little bit of time with Lily and the family playing in the pool. And I am now ever so slightly ready to stuff my face with a truckload of calories. Just take a look at what the ride was actually all about. Today, 125.89 kilometers with 2,721 meters in climbing, in elevation. Average power 165, normalized power 183. So all in all, a good endurance ride. The last 30k in that block headwind were, yeah, one I'll remember. But we got it done. Tomorrow we're going to see how the Whoop reacts. The plan for now is to just do about a 30-35 minutes easy spin. I'm not going to push it because I've gone into a calorie deficit for 2 days. I've also gone pretty deep today, or well, not pretty deep, but deeper than I thought I would go by riding in the wheels of those pros. We're going to take it super easy so that I have some level of freshness, which is very relative, come Saturday. I'll try to take you along a little bit on that easy day tomorrow here on the island of Gran Canaria. We have booked a car, but I also have to go and pick up my number at the Rio Hotel in Maspalomas, and so I will take you along to show you how the starting location and the event location actually looks. So we are going to wrap the video here. I hope you enjoyed the roads of Gran Canaria on day 2. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, a like would be very much appreciated. If you like the content on the channel, all things related to Gran Fondo and me trying to get into the best shape of my life, of course, lest we forget, then subscribing would be appreciated as always. Be safe, be healthy, enjoy what you're doing, and I will see you in the next video, which is tomorrow, day 3, easy day.